Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back to another Captain's Unboxing. I'm the board game Captain.
And I'm Lynn.
And today we are unboxing our copy of Shadows in Kyoto by Emperor S4 Games. Now, we just picked this one up at Gen Con, and it was one I was quite excited for. So I'm guessing that even though we're doing all of these, filming all these unboxings in fairly short order, this is one that's going to come out fairly early because I'm going to want to play it and review it. So this is probably going to be one of the earlier unboxings I release. Now, it's a fairly small box, and the first thing I see is a rule book. And this rule book is in English, and it's full color, and it has lots of diagrams. Shows you all about how the pieces work and how to play. It looks very nice. And then it has a second rule book, which I believe is in Chinese. I think that's the Taiwan flag, if I'm not mistaken. And then a third rule book that is in Japanese. That is definitely the flag of Japan. And yeah, so lots of rule books. I don't think I'm going to need the other two, but I'll probably recycle those. And then the first thing we have in this box is a little baggie with some cards here, and I believe these to be player cards. I think this has asymmetrical player powers, and you get to choose a character, and each of the different characters has a different special ability they can do on their turn. And then here we have some quick reference cards that are both on one side they're in Chinese, on the other side they're in English. And there's some quick reference cards for the game. So those look very nice.
You sure it's not Japanese? Because it's Kyoto.
Well, but the game was made in Taiwan,
okay.
And they had, I believe that's the Taiwan flag on the back. It's about Japan, but it was made by a Taiwanese designer. So.
And this looks like a description of all the characters you can choose to be.
Oh, very nice.
It gives a little blurb on the bottom.
Here we have a sticker sheet, so I guess the pieces don't come with the stickers on them, to give your pieces their correct values of 0 through 3. And then here we have the board. Now the board is quite small, but it is quite nice. It's very colorful. There's different colors and different illustrations for each of the spaces, plus a tracker that shows the numbers of each of the pieces there. I wonder if that is some sort of cheat sheet in some way. I'm not really sure. And then we have, these are the player pieces that you put the stickers on for the two sides. The two sides are yellow and green, which they're like wooden meeples that sort of look like a woman with a hairpin in. Because I think the agents are supposed to be posing as geisha, if I'm not mistaken. They're posing as geisha, but they're actually spies, spying on the enemy organization. So what do you have over there?
I have some item cards, a typewriter, drugs, and a pocket pistol.
Well, gee, what have you got in your purse?
And then there looks like there's a bunch of action cards. There's defend, charge, swap, and then some wild cards, castle cards, market cards, shrine cards, residence cards. I'm guessing this will all make sense when we read the rules.
Now here we have cards that are different colors and reference the spaces on the board. I think these might be used to move into the different spaces. I think you get a hand of these and you need to play the appropriate card to move into the appropriate space. Or actually, well, here there are cards that show a movement diagram on it. So these might be for movement also, or again, I haven't read the rules yet, so I'm not quite sure what all of these are for yet. And again, I've got some more of these items. I have a stun weapon, which appears to be an electrified mandolin. I'm not making this up. This is great.
Well, that's a good way to sneak up on someone. No one expects an electric mandolin.
A bulletproof fan. Now, who doesn't need a bulletproof fan? I ask you. That is awesome. And I do want to call out, because something that we've seen in recent years, some of the companies doing it, it's like this little extra that they don't need to do. They have an illustrated inside of the box in the insert, and that's really, it's just really pretty. It looks nice. So there you have it. That is everything that comes in the box for Shadows in Kyoto. So if you enjoyed this unboxing and you would like to see us do more like it, be sure to give this video a like, share this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Board Game Captain. That's Captain spelled with a K on YouTube. And until next time, game on.